This is the weather forecast video for Saturday, April 30th, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. Around midnight, you can see a storm system off to the west of the state, bringing some cloudiness across the plains into the northern Rockies and into the western Great Lakes. The rest of the nation was rather quiet. Here's the watch warning map from last night around midnight. You can see blizzard warning in effect in North Dakota and eastern Montana, where 6 to 9 inches of snow is possible. Other winter weather issues across Montana in the Colorado Rockies, and a flash flood watch southeast of the state. QPF chart shows why there's a flood watch down there. This is precipitation through Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock. You can see 6.2 inches bullseyed over about Hot Springs, Arkansas. While in Iowa, amounts will range from almost nothing in southern Iowa to maybe a quarter to half an inch over the northern counties. Well, let's take a look at it. This is the GFS Model Run. This is at 1 p.m. today. See a big stacked low northwest of the state with a very strong southwesterly flow aloft. Down at the surface, low pressure almost right underneath the upper portion in northeastern North Dakota, bringing the blizzard conditions up there and the snow, while here we'll get some showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm down here. Sunday, that storm moves off to the east. There could be some lingering clouds over the northern and northeastern counties, and maybe possibly a sprinkle, but most of the state will remain dry and cooler. Monday will still remain cool with a high pressure system just south of the state. Readings will be back in the upper 50s to mid 60s. Tuesday, same story, but southwesterly winds will begin to take hold, so temperatures may be a few degrees warmer Tuesday, low to mid to upper 60s across the state. Wednesday, here comes a storm system west of the state. Southwesterly winds pick up. It may be a breezy day Wednesday. Temperatures may be up and above 70. And then Thursday, here comes the storm with some rain. Maybe a thunderstorm or two. Severe weather is not likely, as there's pretty much no upper support with this system. Friday, that storm moves off to the east. Cooler conditions will come back. Temperatures back down into the 60s across the state. Maybe some upper 50s in the northeast. And by Saturday, you see it still will remain rather cool for the early part of May, with readings likely in the 60s and clear skies. We head off into Voodoo Country. This is May 11th. You can see a trough over the west coast, a trough over New England, and a ridge over the center part of the country. Down at the surface, you can see a low pressure system southwest of the state, bringing some rain in the central plain states, which may sneak into southwestern Iowa at that time. And at the end of the forecast period, on May the 15th, you can see a large trough over the northeast, a ridge out over the west, and a trough moving into the Pacific Northwest at the surface. Big storm system off of Nova Scotia, another storm system moving into the Pacific Northwest, some moisture return over Texas, but Iowa looks rather quiet in this picture. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.